welcome back everybody. We are coming to you from the North Pole at Dumont Dunes. Yes, the North Pole and the sand dunes. Anyways, this video was taken on March 25th of 2022 and is the second part of our Dumont trip. Again, we're with Connie and Jeff, and this is our first time ever doing the dunes. We just got done doing our first run of the dunes, so now we are going to head back. So sit back, enjoy the ride, and watch us tear it up at Dumont Dunes. So before we get into the bigger dunes, I just wanted to throw this little warning out that, yeah, you're going to hear me cussing. If you watched our previous video, you heard a lot of cussing. This is our first trip to the dunes, and Heather was a little freaked out when it came to going straight down some of these drop-offs. You guys all know we cuss like sailors, and this is only our second trip across. Our first video, we were heading to the North Pole, now we're heading back. So I just wanted to throw that warning out before we hit the big dunes. So be prepared. Heather's going to cuss a lot. the only one that's having problems at the dunes. As you can see, Jamie didn't make it up on his first try right there. I don't know if he couldn't find the right angle, the right line, what was going on. But it took him like 3 attempts to come up over that knoll. So he should be popping over the top here pretty shortly. Yep, if you look right between my helmet and my shoulder, right there he is. So he finally makes it. Sorry, Jeff. You get called all kinds of names when I'm following you. And see, that's why I put a warning up a few minutes ago, because I knew this section would be coming again. And I called Jeff all kinds of names when we're riding behind him, because he usually likes to test the limits on what Heather will do, because Connie and Jamie are daredevils, and, they'll fly across just about anything, and I'm the one that flips out. Believe it? I went straight down and didn't cuss. How about that? So you get to actually sit and watch Jamie go across the dunes now, because for once he's not following me. I let him go ahead. So this is about the only time you're going to see Jamie ahead of me and not, in a rear view when I'm panning the camera around. forget about you guys. I was just letting you enjoy us riding through the dunes right there. Really wasn't much to talk about anyways, but yeah, you probably just heard me tell Jamie, don't giggle like that again. Whenever we get to something steep like that, he giggles because he loves it. But I know when he giggles that it's something steep and I'm going to get flipped out. So that's exactly what that conversation was about. I don't exactly remember that exact conversation, but I'm sure it went along the lines of, oh, it's not that bad, or it's not that steep, and that's when I came back with, that's what you say. Probably just heard me say, for once I'm following Connie, and it's nothing against you, Connie, I love you, but you're a daredevil like Jamie, and you go extremely high, and you go routes that I usually wouldn't go. That's why I tend to follow Jeff's lines, because he doesn't go as high, and he follows the lower lines. I mean, I've watched you go extremely high and slide sideways in that thing, so... You guys see what I see? Yep, it's my favorite section, Comp Hill, and it looks like we're heading to it. So be prepared for a lot of Heather going up and down, and trying to beat her high line. Because you know, that's what I do. Well, so much for Heather running up and down Comp Hill. You probably just heard me say, yeah, they did. As we came over that knoll, we were looking at Comp Hill, and it looked like there was a side-by-side rolled over, and yes, there was. So we're all heading over that way to see if there's anything we can do to help. So we actually end up staying and helping quite a bit, especially Jeff and Jamie. And yeah, I stopped right there. I don't know why. I got dug in a little bit, so just have to back it out and keep going. But yeah, we end up helping out quite a bit, so stay tuned for that. So as I'm climbing the hill right here, off to the left, you're going to see that side-by-side that is flipped over, and as I make the turn, you're going to get a lot better view of it, and you can see Jeff's already made it there, and checking it out and talking to the guys that were in it. It was 3 guys, and as you can see, Jeff's going to point up the hill because he's asking, you know, how'd you do it, where'd you come from, and yeah, they were at the very top up there, and rolled it that far down. So luckily they all, you know, knew what to do, got their arms in and everything, and just held on, and none of them seemed really hurt or anything like that. As you can see, one of the guys is still coming down looking for parts and stuff that they lost out of it. So I was going to head down and get a better view coming back up. As you can see, there's a side-by-side and a dirt bike down here. They had already stopped to help. The boy on the dirt bike actually spotted it and got his dad and everybody to head over that way. As you can see, Connie's still way at the top up there. She's I don't know if she's just playing around or if she's looking for missing parts or, you know, whatever. So I'm just going to sit down here for a second and let you guys get a sense of the overview here of just how far they rolled that thing down. I'm going to head back up so you guys can get a better view, because apparently they have decided that they're going to try to roll it back over and get it upright and try to get it down off the hill. And guess who's going to do it? Yep, my hubby is going to use the winch and try to flip it back over. So they're going to hook straps up and everything and yeah, try to get it right side up. Doors open on the other side. So their idea is working using the straps and the winch. They've got it at least upside down. So just a couple more rolls to go. So in case you didn't hear them, they said they rolled about 5 or 6 times coming down. So, and poor Jeff here, he's holding on, you know, trying to keep it counter levered, and he just starts sliding. He just goes with it. It's like, you know, you're on sand, you ain't stopping it. Wheels off.
off-road recovery.
I just said, I was telling the GoPro, I was like, oh, Jamie just got his own.
He has a AAA car first. Wow.
So yeah, that was pretty exciting, wasn't it? That was a look at the guys that were in it. As you can see, they all look fine. A little shaken up, you know. I mean, I would be, God, rolling that many times down the hill. But yeah, they all seem fine, so we're going to leave them and I guess work our way back to our camp. So again, really rough through here, so a lot of camera shake because still using that mount until we get around the corner, and you'll see it happen in just a minute. So yeah, right here I decided I'm going to dart off and go hit this hill over here, and bloop, there it goes. So this is going to be the end of our video. As always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.